Hi guys, welcome to another audio video elaborating Song of Solomon 5 of the King James Version Bible. And it reads, I am come into my garden, my sister, my spouse. I have gathered my myrrh with my spice. I have eaten my honeycomb with my honey. I have drunk my wine with my milk. Eat, O friends, drink. Yea, drink abundantly, O beloved. I sleep, but my heart waketh. It is the voice of my beloved that knocketh, saying, Open to me, my sister, my love, my dove, my undefiled. For my head is filled with dew, and my locks with the drops of the night. I have put off my coat. How shall I put it on? I have washed my feet. How shall I defile them? My beloved put in his hand by the hole of the door, and my bowels were moved for him. I rose up to open to my beloved, and my hands dropped with myrrh, and my fingers with sweet-smelling myrrh upon the handles of the lock. I opened to my beloved, but my beloved had withdrawn himself and was gone. My soul failed when he spake. I sought him, but I could not find him. I called him, but he gave me no answer. The watchmen that went about the city found me. They smote me. They wounded me. The keepers of the walls took away my veil from me. I charge you, O daughters of Jerusalem, if ye find my beloved, that ye tell him that I am sick of love. What is thy beloved more than another beloved? O thou fairest among women, what is the beloved more than another beloved, that thou dost so charge us? My beloved is white and ruddy, the chiefest among 10,000. His head is as the most fine gold. His locks are bushy and black as a raven. His eyes are as the eyes of doves by the rivers of waters, washed with milk and fitly set. His cheeks are as a bed of spices, as sweet flowers, his lips like lilies, dropping sweet-smelling myrrh. His hands are as gold rings set in the beryl. His belly is as bright ivory overlaid with sapphires. His legs are as pillars of marble, set upon sockets of fine gold. His countenance is as Lebanon, excellent as the cedars. His mouth is most sweet, yea, he is altogether lovely. This is my beloved, and this is my friend, O daughters of Jerusalem. Alright, guys, so here in this chapter, we see where a woman is speaking of her beloved, right? The persona here seems to be a woman, and they're describing basically how they yearned for their beloved. Their beloved came to them, and when it is that they went to give a response, to open up to their beloved, because they were hesitant at first, right? Then their beloved was gone from them, and they went out searching for their beloved. And when I think about this, and they were actually basically like persecuted. Well, not persecuted, but they were admonished for what they did for going out in the night, because as a woman in those days, you're not supposed to be out in the night about, right? And not by yourself anyway. If you're a virgin, if you're a maiden, then you should be accompanied by someone, right? And so we see where she went out searching for her beloved in the night and could not find him. And what happened was that the watchmen took hold of her, and they took away her veil, because the veil would actually help to actually say that you're a maiden, you're a virgin. That's what the veil is for. And it's the reason why when you're getting married, you have a veil, okay? just in case you guys didn't know. All right, so other than that, this description seem to me as basically someone who God has called to, and the Lord called to them and they hear the Lord's voice, but they're hesitant to answer the Lord. And so with them being hesitant and withholding from him, he, after a while, he goes away. Okay? As I said this many times before, the Lord is graceful, he's merciful, but everything has a limit. He'll only allow things to a certain point. And so this to me incorporates that, this description here of the love that this woman is basically describing of the scenario that is being played out here. So you withhold yourself from God and he leaves, and then you go searching after him, and because he's already gone from your presence, you go searching after him and you search for him in all the wrong places and you cannot find him and he doesn't answer you. And he sometimes wants you to show that you really love him. And here it is that this person is saying, what it is that I am out here and I'm searching for God. I'm searching, and I can't find him. I can't find him. What is it about him that I seek him so much? What is it? And then she's like, he is built and his head is like the most fine gold, and his locks are bushy and as black as raven. And she starts describing, but these are not descriptions to basically describe basically a man just like that. Okay, these, if you look at this, these are other, this can actually play out in another way as it relates to God, right? His cheeks are as bed of spices and sweet flowers, and his lips like lilies, okay, dropping sweet smelling myrrh. We know that the words of God, it enlightens us. It's like this sweet feeling, the sweet aroma sometimes, like it just feels the ear, not aroma, but presence, that sweet presence of God. It would basically be like you're engulfed with, sweet smelling fragrances and all of that. You get this feeling of joy. That's what you get when you smell these sweet fragrances. That's the feeling you get when you see beautiful flowers. You're enlightened. Your mood is lightened, right? And that's the reason why they always send flowers to people who are sick and in the hospital, okay? And when she speaks about his head is as the most fine gold, he is crowned in glory, and there's nothing that radiates better than, that shines brighter than his glory and his crown of glory, right? And even the most fine gold cannot compare to that. So I'm not gonna go all in this because I believe that would take a lot of time, and I really am trying to make these short. But I mean, if you have any questions, then you can certainly reach out to me. You can reach out to me. My IG is down below. Link is down below, right? All right. So, guys, I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm not gonna go any further in that. Okay. All right. So, guys, please continue to walk in your salvation. And if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.